Right.
You're not just walking out of that bitch like
Right.
a nigga shot me. Like that's not a thing. This is not like the last
Yeah.
action hero with Arnold Schwarzenegger or Rambo. Like, no, this is not what this is. Real life is different. If something pierces
Yeah.
your skin, if something
Mm.
pierces your skin, especially a bullet at high velocity or a fragment from a bullet at high
Yeah.
velocity, guess what? If it goes into your foot, you know you only get one pair, right?
For sure. For sure.
You're not walking out of that bitch like, oh, I'm good. You laughing, but you understand. That's why you laughing because you understand what I'm saying. If a motherfucking shit
Yeah, I
pierces your
got
foot with no
I
muscle,
got
no real tendons, no nothing, all bone. If a piece of metal hits your
yeah.
bone in your foot at a high velocity, guess what's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of damage in your foot.
What's going on?
She didn't even put a
Oh yeah.
cast on, bro.
Oh yeah.
No cast, no physical therapy, no nothing. Well, that's
Yeah.
weird. That's very weird.
Uh,
I'm not saying
right.
he didn't do it. I'm
Be,
not. I'm
to
not
be
on his
shot. Yeah.
side.
To be shot. And no,
That's
but
just
to
a
be
weird
shot
way.
and yeah, it's
How many
real weird.
motherfuckers you know? How many motherfuckers you know got shot?
Yeah.
I'm not putting you
Well,
on a. I'm not putting you on an island like that. I'm
I
just saying.
mean,
You know, motherfuckers
I
got
know the
shot,
couple.
right?
I'll answer your question. I mean, I ain't got no problem answering your question. I mean, that's just what it is. But yeah, I know some people have been shot, but I know some people didn't survive after they've been shot. But yeah,
I'm talking
real
about the
talk.
ones that survived.
Yeah,
They just came out of that bitch like, fuck it, let's go get some Waffle House.
nah, hell nah. You know that wasn't the case.
I mean, I'm just saying. Meg didn't. She
Yeah, that
didn't
wasn't the
stay in the
case, man. You
hospital
wasn't
or
just trying to go get lost
nothing.
house after the fact, man. Real talk, man.
Just, just my opinion. But you know, who am I? I'm just a regular guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a regular guy walking around here that's been
Right.
shot at before. I ain't never been hit.
Mm.
Look. I ain't never been
You
hit.
shot at mother. You been shot at multiple times, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was part of duty. But that was part of
not
your
even
duty.
when I was supposed to be getting shot at. Huh?
Yeah, that was part of your duty. That was part of your duty, though.
But that right there though, that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about before that.
Oh, you talking about just in the streets? I mean,
I tell you,
I
you know,
haven't
I
been the
tell you
person.
all the
I hadn't
time,
been
and
the
you know
person
that.
that was shot at, but hey, been shot. Hey, man, there's been some stuff that's been going around. Like you heard the shots
Nah,
later on.
when I was a young man,
Mm,
still trying to kind of figure it out and all that kind of shit or whatever, fucking
mm-hmm.
around up in Saginaw, Michigan, and up in
Oh,
Flint and shit like that.
okay. Shout out to Flint.
Crossfire, bro. Yeah.
Crossfire.
Shout
Were
out
they
to
shooting at
Flint.
you?
Shout out to
Were they shooting?
Saginaw.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Like
Yeah,
that shit
hey
right
man,
there was.
MC Breeze was from there, man. Ain't no future in your front. Ain't no future in your front. You remember that, man?
He was
Man, I
he
like
was
MC
somewhere I'm
Breeze.
from, so you know I remember it, but I
Man,
get it though.
man,
I'm
much
just
love,
saying,
man.
man.
Shout out to MC Breeze, man. MC Breeze, I
Shout
was
out
all
to
up on that,
MC
man.
Breeze, bro. Hey, what? Hey, I'm trying to be.
Yeah,
I'm not trying
already.
to be funny, man. I was trying to be super serious, man. I was trying to tell you, man.
Yeah,
That shit,
that's what's up, bro.
like, I wasn't part of the game or nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
I just was
You
out
was
there
just
just like, cause no, like growing up like that, man. Growing up like that, we just we was just out there having a good
there.
time, kind of kicking it with each other,
Okay.
and like we wasn't like, oh my god, this dude is that, or this dude is that, or this girl is that. Like we wasn't doing that.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to let people know, like that,
Look.
like that's why I think Meg is. I'm not against Meg. I'm not against Meg, but I'm
Right.
not
Right.
against Tory either. I don't know. I don't know. But what she's
Yeah.
saying, I ain't never seen that.
Same.
So
I
it
know. I
it
know. Her
feels
image is
really
being,
weird to me.
her image is being challenged right now, man. You know. Uh, I know she got a little. She got a dude. You know what I'm saying, that she dealing with, and on some serious type stuff. You know what I'm saying. And now all of her indiscretions, all the skeletons are being emptied out the closet, so to speak. You know. That could be damaging. You know what I'm saying, to her relationship. Because the old boy can be. I mean, it was before him, but boy, hey man, body count is a lot. A lot of men think about that. So yeah, that could be damaging to her, man. But that's on some other
So
shit,
why
man.
would she even care though?
Why would she even care, man? Some women, I mean, women do care about that shit, man. When it come down to it, man, they don't want it to affect their man. You know, they don't want the
She
man to
not in
be.
no, but she not in the industry where
She's not in the industry.
she's not in a. She's not. I mean, I'm saying, live what you rap. Ain't men
Yeah.
supposed to live what they rap? So
I
women
mean,
not held to
hey,
the
hey,
same
you know what
standard?
though? You know what though? I mean, it looks like she been living the way she rap. Like she wasn't
And
fake.
guess what? So
What?
maybe she needs to live the way she rap instead of trying to protect the image. Like,
Man,
no, no. Do I look at her as? I'm not trying to be mean about it.
yeah,
I mean, I'm not, and I'm not being mean. Beyonce is fine to me. I've seen her live numerous times,
right.
and her relationship with Jay-Z, I've seen him live. That's
Okay,
great. Yeah, live
okay,
that life. Live that life together. Y'all old now.
right.
No, to be honest, they're old.
Yeah, they're an old couple. I mean, they
They're
got
young,
20
but see,
years.
that's not who they was when they was young.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is we don't know nothing about Beyonce or her exploits or any of that when she was young.
Mm-hmm.
Just being honest.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
She a queen now. She this, she that. Like, are y'all serious?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know nothing about her. All y'all know is what she told y'all.
Mm.
Y'all know Destiny's Child. Y'all know how hard she worked to be a part of Destiny's Child and to become a singer and an artist and all of that. And then after the
Right.
Destiny's Child as a solo artist, y'all know her as the Queen Bee and all that kind of shit, whatever, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z told you who he was.
Did
That's why, let me finish. That's why
okay.
Jay-Z has as many Grammys as he has. And now
Okay.
Beyonce caught him as an artist.
Mm.
As an artist.
Okay.
I don't follow Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
As an artist, I understand what Jay-Z did. If you don't know 22 twos, maybe you're not really listening.
Hmm.
No, real talk. If you
Okay.
don't know 22 twos, if you don't know what Southern Playalistic Cadillac music is,
Damn, boy, you
if
just
you
went
don't
from Jay-Z to
understand who
Outkast.
Goody Mob is,
Boy,
I
you
mean,
just
I'm
went from
saying
Jay-Z.
we
Okay,
was talking
okay,
about Meg Thee Stallion,
okay.
but that's not what we're doing. We just having a conversation, right, LV?
Man, shit, that's what we do here. That's what we do here. This
Don't
the
worry.
platform to do
I
it,
mean,
man.
no,
Hey, whoever's
no,
out
no,
there,
no, no,
man,
no.
come in
I'm
the
not
chat.
confused.
Hey,
I'm not confused.
yeah, no. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. I know we got a listener out there. We got somebody out there watching, man. Throw something in the chat, man. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Throw something in the chat. You more than welcome to talk to it, man. I'll post your chat up, man, and we'll definitely have that conversation, man. What else we got out there? I think we got something else we need to touch on,
Ain't
man. I think.
nobody out there that. How much of a problem is mental illness when it comes to black men?
Mm, hmm How much of a problem is it, man? Are we hiding a whole bunch of mental illness, man? Uh, what's going on in our community, man? We just had the passing of Stephen Boss, Twitch. So that's kind of touching. You know what I'm saying? And we got some things out there where people are saying, they chalking it up to mental illness. Uh, mental health, not mental illness, but mental health. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm not too versed on the mental health thing. I know I've seen situations, and uh, I know that therapy is really needed. Sometimes therapy is needed for some, but yeah. How you feel about that, man? How you feel about that, man? Because this guy just kind of took himself out. Apparently, he left a note. That was the last thing that came out, is that he left a note behind. Um, but he just kind of took himself out. So uh, is that the way that I would want to do it myself? No, probably not. But ain't no telling what's going on inside that man. So and and that's a sensitive topic. Because everybody got things going on, and if it's something going on, that somebody needs to be special enough to care for that person. You know what I'm saying? To bring awareness to it. So uh, I think that it's important. So I mean, what you feel about that, Cam? How you feel about the mental illness too, mental health type things going on? Man, that smoke alarm getting me. You gotta change that battery.
No, it's all good, man. I
Yeah, hold
understand.
up.
Hold
Yeah,
on
go
one
for it.
second.
Go for it. Go for it. What's up, big dog? What's up? Oh, it ain't on no more? It ain't? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. It's still showing that we live on Instagram, on YouTube. Oh, the Instagram, I took it down because I'm over on YouTube. Yeah, pull it up on the YouTube. We still in there. Yeah. Oh man, you gotta tell me about it. You gotta tell me about it. You gotta tell me about it. I'm gonna get back with you. Yeah. Yo, you still with me, bro? You on mute? You still there?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just saying.
All right, all right, all right. We live.
Yeah, my earbuds went out, so I had to change my
Oh,
earbuds, and they didn't switch
okay.
over. So
Mm-hmm. Man, my brother just called, man. I know everybody well, not everybody, but the one person's in there, man. My brother hit me up, man.
hey, do me
Shout
one
out to
favor.
South
I'm gonna
Oak
leave and
Cliff.
I'm gonna come right back
Yeah,
because I want to see if I can get these up.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put you on.
You heard me? I heard your question, and I do want to answer your
All
question.
right, all right,
You
all right.
heard
Yeah,
me?
go ahead, man. Go ahead. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to South Oak Cliff, man. SOC, man, they done won a state championship for the second time, man, back to back. Man, my boy, my nephew Pooty on the team, man. Kerry Williams, man, Pooty, number 25. Boy, play safety, man. They did the thing, man, and my big bro just called and told me, man, nephew jumped in the Salvation Army bucket, man. Them boys turn up, man. They turn up, man. So shout out to those guys. Shout out to all the coaches, man. Representing for the South Oak Cliff, man. Represent, man. Shout out to all of them, man. They doing a good job with those young men over there, and hopefully those young men's futures turn out as bright as what they're doing over there for the South for South Oak Cliff, man. Much love to the inner city school, man. That's still doing it. Everybody else moved out to the suburb. That inner city school still doing it, man. So shout out to South Oak Cliff, man. I was looking at the scores, I was looking at the tickets, and the tickets had popped up to where they actually what was it in the very beginning, man? The other school jumped out. It was 7-0, and then everything kind of turned around or whatever. They was up 17 to like 5 or something like that. Looks like, Sake had got like a little safety and a field goal. So some things kind of transpired. But one thing I saw after that 17 hit on the scoreboard, nothing else went up. Everything was up for Sock, man. Next thing you know, I'm looking at the score. It's 31-17. Well, they caught up. They tied it up 17-17. Then it was 31-17. I was like, oh, man. Then we go into the fourth quarter. Then it was 34-17. I was like, oh, man, it's over. We got it. One more time, man. Shout out to South Oak Cliff, man. All them coaches over there. No Coach Wheatfall. All them other guys, man. Don't know all the other coaches, but I met him. So I know him. So shout out to them boys. Congratulations. Congratulations. Keep on doing it. Do it one more year, man. Do it 3 times. 3 times is a charm, baby. Yeah, just wanted to get that shout out. You see my boy back in the house. Oh, Cam back up. Cam, what's happening?
You know me, man. I'm always here. I'm trying to figure it out. My headphones had disconnected. I
Oh,
felt
okay.
like I was saying some good things.
Yeah, man. I had to give a shout out to the South Oak Cliff, man.
I know, man. Congratulations
man.
to them guys, man. Hey,
back to back,
hey.
man. Hey, man, that's
Yeah,
gonna be all over,
congratulations to
man.
them young fellas, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations to them young fellas, you know what I'm saying? They better
yeah.
figure it out and go ahead and go, bigger, better, further.
Yeah, man.
Let's
Just
go
keep it
now.
moving, man. Keep it
Hey,
moving, man. That's what I'm
keep
talking
it
about.
moving on the go. Don't be trying to use mine. I
Hey,
got you
man,
though. I
I ain't using your
appreciate it though.
slogan, man. You have that thing. So,
I'm gonna
yeah.
patent that shit, bro. I'm gonna patent that
Man,
shit straight out the
hey,
gray
man.
den.
Hey,
Oh
man,
shit,
all
I'm in the
good.
gray den. It's not even
Oh,
mobile right now.
look at you. That's what's up, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man. Back to the business, man. Yeah, we was talking about some serious stuff, man. We was talking about the mental health. And I kind of gave a little spiel on that or whatever. In
Well, see,
regards
that's
to
the thing, though. It's always about your mental fortitude
okay.
because adversity comes for us all. You've heard that before, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, real talk.
Yeah.
The thing
Everybody
is, you know
faces
what I'm saying. When it
adversity
comes,
no matter what. Yeah.
no, you know what? It's a lot of people that have never faced adversity, not real adversity. They may think it's adversity, but when it comes down
It's
to it,
adversity to them. it's adversity to that person, whatever it is, and then too, yeah, go for it. My bad, I didn't mean to cut y'all. Go ahead.
No, it's all good, man. You didn't cut me off. You made a statement. And the thing is, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate everybody's perspective. That don't make it right, but I do appreciate it. Certain things happen in your life that challenge you. You better figure it out. Because there's so many people out there that are going through the same type of shit you going through. When it's time for you to step up, well, maybe you should step up. Two ways to think of it. It's two ways.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not even talking about fight or flight. I'm not talking about fight or flight. I'm talking about fear. I lost my pick almost. Or being scared.
Okay.
You can overcome fear. Fear makes you stronger. I mean, I'm saying every time I play ball, every time me and you played ball, we went out on the court together. Real talk, we was out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and you. You didn't know I had fear against bigger guys or stronger guys or faster guys. You didn't know I had fear, right? Because there's always fear of the unknown.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
When me and you went to battle together, though, did you ever think I was scared? Ever?
I don't know.
No, real talk. Did you think I was scared? I ain't never been scared. I done had a little bit of fear about, like, man, I don't know. Maybe that doubt creep in, maybe this, maybe that. But like, nobody has ever in my life didn't see the potential, didn't see the ambition.
Mm-hmm.
They knew. Like, and that's the craziest part about it. Like I told you about that earlier, the mental fortitude of what you can accomplish has nothing to do with nobody else.
Okay.
There's people out there that's accomplishing things that you will never accomplish. What that got to do with you? That ain't got shit to do with me. You gonna do you.
Right.
If you have a certain type of fear, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has a certain type of fear before they go and do what it is they're doing. But once you in it, you're in it. But if you scared, you too fucking scared to go and accomplish the goals that you know you need to accomplish. Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say. I felt like you was about to say something though, LB.
No, I didn't say that.
Like, you know, like when we were young,
No.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. When we was young, LB, the only reason that me and you were super cool was you had a certain type of confidence about yourself. If you had a certain type of fear,
you're getting personal, man. You getting
you
personal.
understand? Let me see. All right, go ahead.
No. Well, I'm saying we're getting personal. I kind
I
of
don't
want
know
to
if we getting
stick to
that
the
personal.
Sharia.
I'm just saying. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. Give it. Let me see what you're.
We When it comes down to being confident in who you are
Mm-hmm.
and the things that you're good at, accomplishment is not like a problem. We're gonna accomplish the
Okay.
goal. We're gonna go super hard at it, and we're gonna make sure that we accomplish those goals.
Okay.
Like, and it's real difficult to it's real difficult to continue to be you
Okay.
because so many people are looking at you and they like, man, you so good at this, you so good at that, you this that, you this that. Everybody's giving you so much praise. I I don't mind the praise, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't get too fussed about no praise. Like,
Okay.
I want to win because I want to win. That's just
Mm-hmm.
me. That ain't got nothing to do with my daddy or my mama or none of that. All the lessons I learned, I love that. I appreciate them, and I'm gonna give them all their rewards and all their roses and all that. But when it
Right.
comes down to it, when it comes down to it, every time I walk out the door, every morning when I wake up early, I wake up pretty early.
Okay.
I'm laughing a little bit. I'm laughing a little bit because I feel like it's a certain section of this world that knows exactly what I'm talking about. And we talking about mental health.
Mm-hmm.
You better be comfortable with you.
Right.
You got to be comfortable with you. If you ain't comfortable
Mm-hmm.
with you, then you're gonna end up like, oh boy, you know, one of the biggest disappointments in my life that I heard. I ain't talking about my life. I'm talking about in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's two different things. I can't believe Robin Williams killed himself. Never ever even thought that that was a thing.
Mm.
Grammy, Oscar, all this stuff, all this talent,
Mm-hmm.
and he took his own life.
So you
Oh
don't
boy,
think?
took his own life.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot. That man. Like you think that that what they display what they were displaying was like true happiness though. You know what I'm saying? Like was it just an act? And then when they get home, it's just a real, you know, because they have to perform everywhere they go. That camera is on, so they feel like they have to perform, like Twitch, like Robin Williams. I mean, like
No,
what
you're
would
right
make
with Twitch and all that. I'm listening.
yeah, like what would make them people, you know, um, everybody's human at the end of the day, you know, um, um, and are they just kind of caught up in the character where they can't separate the character from the real world? You know what I mean, so to speak? Or or
No, you don't
what
have to
that
say
wasn't a good
or. No, you're absolutely
that
right.
wasn't a good
They
example.
can't
Was that a good
separate the
example?
two. No, that's a real good example. That's a great example. It's not a or, it's not a but, it's not a maybe. It is what it is. Like
Mm-hmm.
you have to no, I keep telling you this. We create our own.
Yeah.
If you want to be famous, you have to understand what being famous entails.
Right.
If you're not ready for fame, you have to realize you have to make money a different way then.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With fame comes economical stability.
Okay.
You're able to if you're not ready for fame in the entertainment business,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't understand who you are or what you are or what, like, if you don't get it,
Yeah. It'll eat you up. It'll take you down. If you don't know who you are truly, uh, the industry will take you down because you'll become what
you
others
have to
want you to
become.
be. You become what others want you to be, and your audience determines your fame. Ain't that crazy? Like if
I mean, I'm saying though, don't you have to be, you have to be a little bit crazy.
you have to be a little bit
I'm not
crazy.
really
What you
that
say?
crazy though. It's not crazy
Hmm.
when you understand you're a star.
Right.
If you don't understand that you're a star, then maybe you shouldn't have tried to be a star.
Okay.
I told you. I told you a long time ago. What did I tell you a long time ago? I don't know. I don't even know if I want to say this now.
Hmm.
Because I don't want
Okay.
it to be a thing. I got like a little hair on my cheeks. It's a lot of people out there right
Okay.
now that don't know nothing about me. But there's a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
out there that do. And there's one thing
Okay.
about everything. I'm not gonna say this because eventually motherfuckers is gonna be like, I'm gonna do that. Because they're gonna feel like it's a thing. So I'm not gonna say it. But the people that know
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what I'm about to say, they know. So when I was a young man, there were certain attributes about me that everybody loved. And
Okay.
I had to tell them, stop doing that because it's not cool.
Hmm.
Everybody that's listening right now that know me know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hear me, LB? I'm not gonna
I
say it
hear
out
you. I hear
loud.
you.
I'm not gonna say it out loud because guess
Everybody gonna feel like they know me if I say it. So I'm not gonna say it.
Man, you sound a whole lot clearer right now. You sound a
Right.
whole lot
So
clearer right now. I don't know what you did, but it's clear.
all I'm gonna say is to be to be famous and to be known and to be all of that, that shit's such a
Yeah.
it's a burden. For people to understand what you're talking
Okay.
about, for people to listen to what you're talking about, for people to hear what you're saying and really follow you,
Mm-hmm.
it's certain shit about you that they know. Like
Right.
people want to follow you because they hear what you're talking about and they feel what you're talking about. Y'all might want to subscribe.
Right.
Y'all might
Right.
want to
Right.
subscribe because we got some real good content.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, we getting hot.
I'm not gonna
Man. We
continue
got a
on
couple.
because I'm not gonna say nothing
People.
more about it.
We got a couple people. No, we got a couple people in, man. Shit, we just chopping it up. You know what I mean? Yo, anybody who's in, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't, hit that like and subscribe button, man. Go ahead and do that for me. Go ahead and do that for me, man. We just chopping it up, man. We were just talking about the Meg Thee Stallion thing earlier, and we were just touching. We were just touching on the little twitch, man, with the mental illness.
It's not because her booty big.
You know. Oh well, you know she is a stallion, but I mean that's just what it is. That's where she got a name from. But it is what it is. But man, we just in here chopping it up, man. What else we got on the burner, man? What else going on in local news, man? Ghana.
I felt like you was about to talk about Ghana,
man,
though.
while we here, man. We in the studio. We here. We here, man. So why not, man? We here, man. Why not? Why not talk about it, man? He was just released. He was just released a couple of days back.
You got to give me like 5 seconds, all right? Cool.
Yeah, what you got to do? What you got to do?
I'm trying to charge. I'm trying to charge my other earphones back up, man. My earphones, they went out.
You can't hear me?
I'm not good at it, man. I'm saying I'm trying.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me though? Because I can hear you perfect.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. I mean, it's just you and me. I mean, it sounds better that way anyway. I think when you had the earbuds in, it was kind of muffled. But anyway,
it's all good. I was just saying, give me like 2
seconds.
seconds.
Hey, yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead and charge them up.
Like just 2 seconds. Don't worry, I'm coming right on back.
Bro.
Hey, like real talk though. How much of a problem is mental health when it comes to Black men?
Oh man, yeah. Let me go back to the Ghana thing. I'm gonna put up a banner about Ghana, man. We're gonna talk about Ghana. Let's see.
Mental health is not an issue.
Yeah, it's not an issue. You don't think it's an issue in the community? You don't think it's an issue?
I mean, I'm saying, as long as they have, Black men around them. If they don't, Hey, I'll be right back. I see that topic. I'm coming right back.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, get out of there and come on back. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about Ghana, man. See what this boy did, man. He went out there. He just got released. I think he was facing like 5 years or something like that. They gave him 4 years already time served, and then no, 1 year time served, 4 years thrown out. He complete the 5th if he ever have to testify. So he's immunity looks like, but what happens when the streets is gonna always talk when somebody get like immunity or something like that. So they gonna always say you just went in there and start snitching. But they did the little trial hearing online, and you could hear clearly they was asking him questions and he was answering yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, and those questions was pretty much they was cut dry. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to know if this boy with the smoke alarm, this boy, they was talking about. Dang, I lost my train of thought. They was asking him if YSL was a gang. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole thing that they was trying to get away from that. And they asked him a couple of more questions when they was pulled over, or whatever the case may be. But he answered the way he answered, and he walked scot-free. So however that came out, whatever that is, that's how it turned out, man. But yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Do y'all consider that? You consider that snitching? Everybody jump in the chat for me. If you consider that snitching, what he did, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't consider it snitching, put a 2 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some interaction in here, man. Let's see what people really think, man, about what's going on out here. So I know what my thoughts are, but let's see what the people think. What you think, Cam? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What you think?
You talking about Gunna?
Yeah. You think that was a snitch move he did, or you think it was, hey man, he just had to protect himself. What you think?
Well, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer.
No, this is like some street. This is like on some street shit. When I say,
nah,
do you think
man,
he
you know what I'm saying? Street. Gunna not street. Gunna don't rap like he's street.
Okay.
It's part of YSL, so no, he don't rap like he's street.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to Gunna though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
and the thing is he talks about, clothes, cars, and hoes.
The normal.
Like that's what he talked about.
Yeah. Like none of his lyrics was on that, how they, say the little gang lingo or whatever, I'm not too familiar with it, but, all of the, the hand gestures and all of that.
Young Thugger talk about it like that though, right?
I think so.
Do you like Young Thug? Do you like Young Thug? Like, I'm just asking you a question.
Music?
I'm not trying to challenge you or nothing. I'm just saying, do you like Young Thug?
Do I like Young Thug's music?
Yes, sir.
His music or him as an artist?
No.
Okay, his
do you
music,
like his? I mean, I
good.
guess I don't know if that's a different thing as an artist. Do you like his music?
What's that?
Is that something that you might put on and listen to in the car, or would you even play it in the house?
With the kids? Nah. Like cleaning up on Sunday? Nah. No, man, we say that we reserve that for R&B, man. But I'm just saying, just like jamming them. I mean, it's a couple of jams that he had out there that was like.
No, do you like his music?
So, oh yeah.
That's just a regular question. That's not nothing.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm not talking about his group or. I mean, he ain't in a group. I'm just saying. Do you like his music?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. All right. What's the follow up?
And the thing is, I like Gunna. I like Young Thug. I think that their music is actually very progressive in rap.
Yeah.
So when I look at Gunna,
don't get too deep on me now.
I'm not getting deep.
Don't get too deep on me now. We talking about is he a snitch or not?
Like, I don't know what they doing behind the scenes.
Yeah.
They got a lot of money.
Yeah.
They got a lot of money. They made a lot of money off of the music.
They go platinum. They go platinum a lot. And that's real.
That's always real. They made a lot of money making music.
Apparently they trying to get Young Thug on some.
Is that what you think they trying to do?
Facts.
He took a plea.
Shit, man. Hey, I don't know.
No, that's what he did. He took a plea. He said I'm guilty.
Yeah, he took a plea. Yeah, he took a plea. And they pretty much striked everything out. I'm sure when they walked in there with that plea agreement, man, and they said what it all came with and what he had to say when his attorney came in there, I'm sure that boy was like, wait a minute, are Are you saying I just got to say this and that's it? I bet you he signed that thing so quick, man.
So he could get out.
Yeah, man. Some people ain't built like that, man. And you know.
What do you mean? But nah, what you mean built like what? What did he do? What did he do?
Well, built to go in there and go do some time.
But why would he be doing time? He was just making music.
Shoot, man, they tried to tie that boy into that. When they do RICO, man, they pull everybody, man. It's an organization.
I understand that. I understand they was trying to pull him in to do RICO. But what did he really do?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess they were just tying anybody that was affiliated, allegedly, you know. That's my thoughts on it. You know?
No, real talk. What did he do?
Yeah,
because just being honest, and I understand what you're saying. Like, to be honest.
Well, you know they can use your rap lyrics against you, so I don't know if they was just
they cannot use your rap lyrics. You have freedom of speech. That's what it is. You can say whatever you want. It's entertainment.
You have freedom of speech, but watch what you say. So is it really free? A lot of people lost their jobs and livelihoods behind what they say. So is there really freedom of speech? Or who you use that speech toward?
You do understand that he's independent, though.
Who?
He don't work for nobody.
Who, that Gunna?
Gunna or Young Thug or any of them. They can sit there and put a RICO on me or you. They can say we a gang. They can say any fraternity is a gang. They could say they could put RICO on somebody that, like, I'm not saying that they didn't do what they did or they did do what they did. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the government can come at you at any way they want to.
Yeah.
They trying to if you successful. I'm not saying that those dudes are right. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is they can say whatever they want. They put those guys in jail off of accusations. And guess what? They imprisoned everybody that was part of whatever it is that they had.
Of course. So when they bring down a gang, they're going to bring the whole gang.
But that's the thing, though. You saying gang. That's not what it was. It was a record label.
Exactly. But that's what they brought him in on allegations of, right?
And that's allegations. When motherfuckers sitting behind bars, shit, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell you whatever you want to hear so I can get out. Yeah, it's a gang, man. Let me out.
You're gonna pull the Charleston.
You laughing, but like seriously.
Yeah.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Everybody that supported Donald Trump, lawyers and all, where they at?
Where they at?
Where they at? Where they at?
Where they at?
Either they done went to jail or they going to jail.
Why is that?
I mean, I'm saying now you want to ask me a question. Don't ask me a question about something you know the answer to. Don't ask me a question about something you know the answer to. Like, no.
Maybe the viewers don't know.
What happened though?
Maybe the viewers don't know.
Oh, maybe the viewers don't know.
Yeah, put your face in the screen, man.
Well, maybe they should be asking the same questions that I'll be asking. When a black man becomes a leader, it's a gang. When a white man becomes a leader, he's the leader of a political party. Maybe there's a difference. We trying to figure out how we can get our men together. They stormed the Capitol. That wasn't black men. That wasn't black men trying to form a conglomerate or a corporation. That was black men trying to figure something out so that we could have something. And then guess what? They put them in jail. My bad. I felt like I'm doing a little bit too much. I ain't trying to do too much. They'll come get your boy named Cameron. They'll come get me.
Talk about comparison. Ain't nobody trying to come get you, man. You ain't spitting like that. You cooking, but you ain't spitting. Yeah, I like to see my boy Cameron get the cooking, man. Yeah, you was cooking right there, man.
I'm not trying to be mean about it.
Yeah, I mean, you said something, man. We got something in the comment, yeah. What they say in the comment, with freedom of speech comes responsibility. So, you know what I'm saying? It does. You just can't say what you want. You can.
Why not?
You can't.
Why can't I say what I want?
Oh, look at Yeezy. Look at Ye.
I can say exactly what I want when I want to.
True.
It might not come across.
You said it.
Everybody might not understand it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say what I want.
Fact.
Because guess what happened?
What's that?
I had the opportunity to fight for it. And when I came home, they told me, you free.
Yeah.
So I can say what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Just like any other person out here in America. I can say exactly what I want.
Without consequence?
I don't give a shit about the outcomes because guess what? I fought for them. If you want to come, I was about to be mean about it.
Right.
I was about to be mean about it. But like real talk, man, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that, man. Don't look for me, man. Don't look for me, man. Don't look for me, man. Don't. I got it. You got it, bro. Go get it, man. If that's what you want, go get it. But I fought for mine.
Yeah.
I fought for mine.
So check this out. Let me check this out. You fought for yours. I did. You
did.
You enlisted. You did your thing, right? I didn't do that. I thought you was talking about more on the ability. When you say you fought for it, I thought you was talking about militarily, like you went and served and you just.
Well, that's one reason why.
Okay. Well, I was about to challenge that. I was going to say, well, do I not get the same freedoms because of that? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't serve. You know what I'm saying? So, do your voice, mean more than mine because I didn't? Or
of course not. I don't think that way.
Because, you know what I mean? Okay.
I never think that way.
Okay.
I want you to understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You my guy, and I've never thought any other way about you. But I do understand that there's certain things that I've done in my life that no man, white or black or Hispanic or Caucasian or any of that. Like when I step to somebody, man, like I don't even look at that no more. I don't look at my college education. I don't look at my work experience. I don't look at none of that. When I walk out that door, in the morning, you better figure out how you gonna earn your respect. If you don't know how to earn it, that's not my fault. That ain't got nothing to do.
Check this out.
Maybe your daddy might have told he might have told you and you ain't listen.
Yeah, check this out in the comment, man. He said, you can say. He said, yeah, you can say what he want to say at the same time, whatever consequences that come with it. He has to accept that also. You know what I'm saying? And he said, Kyrie, you know what I'm saying, was an example of that, was a prime example of that. Oh, look who popped up, eh? Look who popped up in the
Big Juice.
Big Juice.
What's good, Big Juice? Hello.
What's up? Shout out to Big Juice Box. Man, what's going down? We just sitting up here chopping it up. You know, we were just chopping it up. We're talking about Meg Thee Stallion and all that. I know you got some info on that because we was kind of lost on it, man. We was talking about it a little bit, but you know, we end up talking about her sex scandal and all this here, man. And how she got multiple bodies out there now. You know what I'm saying? But we just try to see what's really going on out there.
Hey now.
But we don't really know what's
up
with the case, man. I don't know if you have any insight on that as far as like who was, you know, the shooting and who possible jail time and what then went down and how these two friends is kind of fighting one another, but hell, they was screwing the same men and man, it was just all kind of thing going on around there. Yeah.
Is that not drama or is that like a real thing? I got a question for you, LB.
Football game, and I know what game you went to. I bet you went to the sock game. Because I know sock pulled it off, and they just won. So they did the thing. So what game did you go to?
Good game, guys.
Yeah.
Way to make it happen. Young fellas going out there and getting it in.
Boy, back to back with that, man. Hey,
that's good times, man.
My little nephew, man, he out there on the field, man, for sock, man. Them boys done did it back to back.
That's a good learning experience for them. You know that, right?
Represent South Cliff, you know what I'm talking about? So they did that thing, man. Hey, I wish they go 3 times. My nephew a junior, man. He done already been to state with him twice, man. Come on. Yeah. There was 34 to 24, and they got that little 24 probably right there at the end because Sock man ran it up, man, and just did them boys, man, back to back. I was supposed to be at the game, but my daughter's at a basketball game, so I had to be there. So I would have been blacked out over there with the game with everybody. My whole family was up in there, man. I was the only one not there, man. But that's all good, man.
They saw you in spirit, bro. They saw you in spirit. They know you want to be there. But you had bigger things. You had bigger fish to fry, man.
You know I'm gonna be on this. I'm gonna be on this page because he's gonna be posting like crazy. I'm gonna be throwing all kind of fire and all kind of things up there, man. Just let them boys.
We here every week. Yeah, we here every week. I mean, definitely. I'm saying, I know I look weird in the face. Don't worry about it. I'm that nigga named Cam. I'll be all right. Big smiles. Sometimes I give big smiles.
Hey, they showed up. Everybody showed up. I know it was.
I'm happy to see everybody, man. Real talk, man.
Hey,
like if you like the content and you love something that we talking about and you want to be a part of it, go ahead, man. Subscribe. Like real talk. We gonna pull you in. Like we about that life, right? Hey, we about that life, man. I'm real happy to even be a part of this, man. I mean, I'm saying LB, you know what I'm saying? Convos with LB, it's a special type of situation. If you wanna be a part of this situation, you need to subscribe. That way you can put some messages in, you can get your questions in. You might even be a part of this one day. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, come through, holla at your boy. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not the only person with an opinion. I have great opinions.
Oh yeah.
I'm not tripping on that.
Yeah, we ain't have nobody come on tonight. The panel didn't show up tonight, man. Everybody had games. I'm telling you, like, everybody was out in the streets tonight. I mean, I was out there. I was out in the streets too, but I got home and I was able to jump on real quick and trying to give it a little bit of time, man, because I know I've been incognito for a little minute, but I'm back in this thing, man. And man, we're just trying to find some crazy shit to talk about, man. I mean, it's just been so much. Man, it's a lot of mess going on, man.
I might even tell you about a story about my life.
Oh Lord, what you about to tell us, man? What you about to give us a war story? I'm gonna have to make a whole segment for you, man. War stories.
Nah, man. I ain't even talking. I'm not about to talk about my life, man. I'm gonna talk real topics. I'm gonna keep it real topics. Cause if I start talking about my life, everybody gonna be like, for real.
Nah, man, they can't help but to believe that, man, because that's real, man. I mean, it is what it is, you know. So you already know. Let's see. Oh yeah, already, man.
I'm just fucking with you, dog. I was freezing up.
You were freezing. Why you stupid, man? Shit, I knew my connection.
I be thinking shit
man.
super funny. Over here. I'm corny like that though.
It's all good.
I'm corny like that.
It's all great. Yeah.
I could tell you a joke, but I ain't gonna tell you no joke.
Man, go ahead.
Hey, like when what's name was talking about that shit, when old boy was like, when Charleston White said, gonna, I'm gonna tell. That shit was so hilarious to me. That dude is fucking funny as shit.
Yeah.
The bad part about it is some of the shit he says is very realistic. It's like, no, it'd be like, yeah, he right.
What, you talking about Charleston White?
Yes.
You talking about Charleston?
Yes.
Man.
I don't agree with everything he say now.
Listen, I mean, he tried to shock you to get your attention, but at the same time, he do be spitting. He be spitting some facts, man. I can agree on some of that, man. Some of the shit that he say he hate, you know, he say the right stuff, but he get your attention by saying some crazy shit. But yeah, you know, he just do like that. But like you say, man, what do we consider that, man? You know, remember I asked you that question. I said, man, is he considered a snitch, or did he just get himself off, or what did he do? Or he was just presented a damn good deal to snitch look like, so he's out of there.
You know who he is to me now.
Due to the what's up?
I say, you know who he is to me now.
Who is he to you?
He's Richard Pryor. Comedically. He's a comedian. Don't get me wrong. He says shit like he's Richard Pryor. He's like the way that he does things, the way he moves, to me, he's like Rudy Ray Moore, or like no, like he's so super shocked. I mean, I understand that those are older comedians, but like,
right.
Like he's like Richard Pryor right now. He's Eddie Murphy. He's like so shocking and obscure that he's funny like that. But it's so serious about every topic that's going on. And the thing is not them. It's us. He's saying stuff to us. He's not talking to them.
Yeah.
And the thing is they want to hear what he's saying because it's so influential. Like nobody, I mean, if somebody came and got him, that would be different.
Yeah. Check this out.
But ain't nobody coming to get him because they already know they can't come get it.
Who you talking about, Charleston or Ghana?
Charleston.
Okay. No,
they can't come get him because they already know that he'll kill him.
Ain't nobody messing with him, man. That boy got put the laws on him. But now look at the question here. I wonder if people will be on Gunna's top like they was on 6ix9ine's top. You know how everybody was on 6ix9ine for snitching. You know how everybody was on him. They was on him tough. Because he got out big time. But is Gunna gonna get that same action?
She's saying explain why. She see me shaking my head. She see me shaking my head.
Say. I even say, check this out. I even saw a post of a cat online, man. You know, the same car that came picked up Gunna. I think it was a Maybach truck. You know what I'm saying? Dude was throwing cheese at it. They were throwing cheese at it and basically saying they feeding the rat cheese. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, ooh, I'm like, okay.
You know they different though, right?
So okay, what's different then?
Gunna never did that.
He never did what?
He didn't do. Like, if you listen to their music is completely different.
What you mean, like Gunna's music from Young Thug music?
No, it's not okay. Young Thug. Okay. She talking about the Rat 6ix9ine.
Oh, you talking about 6ix9ine?
6ix9ine music is completely different than Gunna's music.
Yeah.
Gunna never talked about that. Gunna got some really good songs. The only song that is even close to anything about being gangster or any of that was Pushin' P. And that was the last song that he did. Every song about Gunna was not about like fucking over anybody or like killing nobody or doing that. That's not Gunna.
Okay.
I mean, I'm saying you listen to Gunna, right?
Yeah.
I don't mean that's not a challenge. I'm just saying if you listen to Gunna, there's nothing in Gunna's songs. He may claim YSL.
Okay.
But it was nothing about murder. It was nothing about kicking niggas' ass or fuck that nigga or nothing. It was about fucking your bitch, making good money, and having a good time.
Okay.
Period. That exclamation point.
But
so when he didn't get bail, let me finish. Let me finish. When he didn't get bail, that was very, very weird. Because I never thought he was a leader. I would have never took orders from Gunna. If Gunna was like, man, fuck that nigga, go get him, I'd be like, my nigga, you pussy. I would have never thought that. So for him to take a plea deal, that was par for the course. If you ever played golf,
they par for the course.
I'm talking about 6ix9ine snitching to the court and getting off.
To get off. and Gunna doing the same thing.
Different. 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine. Just to be honest with you now, big juice. 6ix9ine, he told on people that he told to go kill somebody.
Oh,
6ix9ine was on video saying, I got 50 racks on somebody. That's what 6ix9ine did. Let's keep it gangster now. If you want to keep it gangster, let's keep it gangster. Because Gunna ain't never done that. Ain't never done that. You ain't got to watch me real close. I don't want nobody close to me. I'm an individual. You ain't never got to watch me close. Easy. You ain't never got to watch me close. I'm good. I mean, I get it. But I'm telling you, 6ix9ine and Gunna, two different people. Because one of them was 6ix9ine was putting them out there. That is elaborate. You absolutely correct. It's super elaborate. 6ix9ine will tell you he was claiming blood, and he was not a blood. And everybody was saying he wasn't a blood. That's why he's still home. Trying to still have a career in Dubai. Gunna wasn't doing none of that. Gunna didn't do none of that. Gunna wasn't out there. Gunna was just making music. Was he? Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Was he in the car? Was he in the car?
Mm-hmm. Was he?
Was he in the car? Yeah, you need to watch me from a distance. Don't. I wouldn't put you next to me. You be done told on me. That's why I do shit on my own.
That's why you do it on your own.
I don't do shit with none of y'all.
Nobody. You do it all by yourself. Huh?
Hey, every day. Y'all don't. Hey, there's a lot of things about me that people don't know, man. I'm just keeping it easy, bro.
Right.
But no, Gunna. I don't know if Gunna was in the car or not. I don't know if Gunna was in the car or not. I don't even know what car you talking about.
Yeah, what was going on with that? What's going
plausible
on with
deniability. That's what they call it. When shit go down, I don't even know who I was with. I don't know who I was with. He was picked up by police because he said that he claimed YSL on his songs. That's what they did. They picked him up and they put him in because they said he was second in charge.
Is that what they were saying?
They said he was second in charge. Like he was making decisions in a RICO charge. Come on, man. Like, you asking me easy questions. All these answers is all public knowledge. He in jail because Thug is in jail.
Well, he out now.
Well, no, I understand he out because he signed a plea agreement. But there's two situations to that plea agreement. There's two situations to that plea agreement.
Okay.
One, I don't think he got to say shit to nobody. He admitted to being part of a gang and doing this and doing that. But at the same time, though, what do they really have? Never, we don't snitch where I'm from.
Yeah,
so who was the
ain't no snitch
first in charge? I don't know. I have no idea who's in charge. They the one said it was a gang. None of the people in the motherfucking industry said it was a gang. Did they really do anything wrong? Who'd they kill? Who'd they fuck over? Like, you sitting here going off of what the government say. Now all of a sudden they wrong? Walk with me. I'm getting all the info and connecting the data. Connecting the dots.
Connecting the dots, yeah.
All right. You been part of a gang before? So now you connecting the dots? Oh, that's not what you're doing. You ain't never been part of it. You ain't never been part of a whole conglomerate of niggas. But you telling me about how it go. All right.
Look.
Connecting dots. What dots you connect?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I'm saying lawyers connect dots.
Was Gunna really?
And the thing is they be trying to get a conviction on some shit against motherfuckers that's making money. When a nigga make money and they get too much power, we got to shut that shit down.
You think that's what's happening?
They don't say that. They don't say that when Enron was doing what they was doing. They don't say that shit when Microsoft do what they do. They don't say that when motherfucking Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk make motherfucking billions of dollars. They not a gang? What the fuck are they? Because they got plenty of money to make you disappear. Easy. But guess what? Some nigga out the street that you ain't never met before, now you know. You don't know nothing about that shit. Nobody knows nothing about it. Nobody know nothing about it. Nobody know nothing about it. When we get together, three niggas is a conspiracy. 3 niggas is a conspiracy. Is that what you talking about right now?
He said, well, for Gunna to denounce his gang, there has to be a
gang, right? Yeah, because he don't want to go to jail for 25 fucking years. Over nothing. Over making millions.
That's gonna get him right, huh?
Hey, you think he gotta be right. I mean, I'm saying he got thousands of dollars in the motherfucking lawyers that's saying, hey man, you better take a plea or you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. Have you ever been to jail?
But the life that you know right now.
No, real talk. Hey, when them motherfuckers don't give you no water.
Life that he know. Yeah. You talking about jail or you talking
listening
about
to
being
you, LB.
taken hostage? No, I mean you lost me. I mean I lost it, but I was saying, God damn it, you made me lose my train of thought. Golly, I totally forgot, man. But I think it was something along the lines of Gunna. I said basically, do you think that when he gets out, that he's gonna be able to go back to like that millionaire lifestyle? Man, ain't nobody finna fuck with him, man.
Yeah, he gonna keep his money.
Ain't nobody finna mess with him, man. Yeah.
He gonna keep his money, but he's not gonna have any influence at all. No.
Yeah.
That's what they want. They'll let him keep his lifestyle.
No, but I'm saying, is he gonna be accepted in the community? You know how, man, look, 6ix9ine ain't even made no music since he came back out, right? Didn't nobody do nothing to him. I mean, didn't nobody, get him back right or whatever for whatever he did. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he was making millions before he went in, but when he got out, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he was making much no money or nothing like that, bro. So, yeah. So, I don't know. It is what it is, bro.
No, but it's not.
Hey, man, we've been on for 1 hour and 20, bro.
It's all. I get the time, but I want to finish this statement real quick.
No, you.
I get we've been on for 1 hour and 20 minutes. I get that.
Man, we got plenty of time, man. We got whenever. We got for whatever, bro.
You do understand that.
We stop when we stop.
You do understand that stardom comes with a price.
Mm-hmm.
Once you become influential and people start to follow what you're saying,
mm-hmm.
I get it. That's the problem. People think, and this is not a mean thing.
Spit.
I want to say what I want to say what I want to say, and I'm going to say this. So, strong black men that have real things to say.
Mm-hmm.
One, if it's not comical, no. They have to be comical first.
Some source of entertainment.
It has to be some source of entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know like Elon Musk is a fucking idiot.
All right.
There's nothing about Elon Musk that I respect.
Okay.
I think he's a moron. I think he has a disability, and all of a sudden he got a lot of money. So now everybody want to listen to what the fuck he got to say. Fuck that dude. Because if he came to where I lived, we would look at him exactly how he is. Dude, chill the fuck out. Stop trying to think about stupid shit. And the thing is, I get it. You want to go to space. So do I. But guess what? I'm physically enabled and mentally capable of doing that in a smarter manner than you.
Okay.
There's nothing in my life that Elon Musk could ever accomplish with what I was given. In my mind.
Okay.
So when we think about as black men and women, when we think about what we are and how we accomplish it, we accomplish it with less. There's nobody out there that understands it more. Period, point blank.
Right.
And guess what? I'm always the A side. Even though the establishment has already let us know that we're not. Keep it easy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've been fighting my whole life. I'm not even tripping on that. I'm not mad. I'm not bitter. I know who I am. And I'm good at me.
Yeah.
They steal what we do.
All the time. All the time. That's agreed upon, man. I mean, we allow them to do it, though.
Information is key.
We allow them to
and
do
the thing is, the bad part about it is I have so much information. We have so much information. Unfortunately, we don't have the access.
But
we don't have the financial means.
We do. We do. We do.
It doesn't matter if we had a financial means. It's already established. We're always going to be the B side. You understand what I'm saying, though, LB?
That's almost taking the victim approach, man. I don't
you say what now?
Approach, man. I said that's almost like taking the victim approach.
Dude, not really.
I hate the victim approach, man.
I know that's not what I'm saying.
As long as you're a winner, as long as you feel like you're a winner, and you know you can get out there and do the thing, man, I think you can just go out there and do it, man. I think that a lot of people hold themselves back
you do
because they feel
understand
like
that you do understand. I mean, just being honest now. You do understand that, you know already, you my guy. I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Who are the biggest black men you know?
You mean biggest as far as
Like
financial?
financially, you know, entertainment wise, whatever. Like
I don't
the
know
biggest
anybody.
black men you know, like in your mind.
Some guy, I forgot the guy's name, man.
Well,
I forgot the
LeBron is
guy's
one of
name.
them, right? LeBron is
No,
a
no,
big.
no, no. I'm not talking about an entertainer. I'm talking about somebody that's wealthy, that don't do that type of stuff, man. It was a guy that was just interviewed
But
on
I mean, I'm saying,
EYL.
you see how you're trying to figure it out. I'm
No,
talking about who
I
everybody
don't know.
knows.
Well,
Everybody
they
knows
get
LeBron, right?
they get
Everybody
those
knows LeBron, right?
because he's an entertainer. He's an
Do you
athlete, so he's
understand what I'm
always on
saying,
TV.
though? Where I'm going
What's
with
that?
this?
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
not talking about. I understand you may know somebody that's a black man that, because you're older. I'm talking about the youth. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like who's renowned, who's worldwide known. That's a
Athletes.
black man or a black woman. The biggest one we know is Oprah, right? Just to throw a name out.
But that's us old school guy. That's us old school folks.
But still, they still know who
young folks
Oprah
don't know
is. I mean,
young folks don't listen to Oprah. Them young folks don't even know who Michael Jordan is.
I get it. So Michael Jordan, LeBron James, like, I mean, I'm not doing that to be funny.
Jay-Z, Bob Johnson,
Jay-Z, like stuff like that, right? Maybe even Ice Cube, right? Can we put Ice Cube in that?
Ice Cube.
Can we put Ice Cube in it?
He's a rapper. He's an entertainer, actor, director now.
So you see where I'm going with this, right?
Okay.
No, real talk. Do you see where I'm going with this, LB?
No. Yeah.
Conversation with LB now.
Keep it coming.
All right.
Keep it coming.
So
I'm listening.
Scientifically. Who's our leader? Black men. Or women. I mean, I understand politics. I mean, I'm good with the politics. I'm not trying to even go to politics right now. Because the thing is they're not gonna let us lead in politics because those are decision-making jobs.
Okay. Where are you trying to now? Here's the thing. When you ask me the question like who are our leaders? What do you expect for them to lead you to? I don't
authority.
Like okay, authority. You mean like political figures?
It doesn't have to be political figures.
Okay.
It has to be a situation to where, like, so I boxed for a long time. I fought for a long time.
All right.
Military and just boxing. And the thing is it's not about segregation. It's not about coming together. It's not about any of that. America is a capitalistic entity.
Entity,
If you're not about if you're not about being the A side,
America is a
then
business.
what are you about? You understand what I'm saying? We need to be the A side.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to fight, which this is all this is, just to be simplistic. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I get very complicated about things.
Okay.
We want to be the A side.
Well, we can be the A side. We just got to do it ourselves. You know, no, there's ways that we can do things ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We put the most money into the economy, man, on an annual basis, man, because we spend so much. But if we kept the money within the community, man, we would be able to see how much we thrive as a unit. But one thing about I'm gonna just throw this out there. But one thing about us, we don't trust one another, man. We don't trust one another, man. And
well, see, that's what that was. See, that's the thing, though. They do.
Yeah, everybody else do.
No. Listen to what I'm telling you. We don't.
Everyone else
because
does.
it's separation and divide.
Okay,
it's separate.
So you think they did the whole divide and conquer?
Of course. I mean, there's no difference in what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a mean person about that. Do you think that when they name their son after them, like, I mean, we do understand that Donald Trump was president, correct?
All right.
You saying all right? I'm not sure if that's a yes or no.
I'm no. All right.
No, that wasn't a mean thing. I was just trying to tell you. I mean, I do have this pick. I feel like this pick is like a real thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to put it in the camera.
Pick out your afro.
So you can understand that, like, I'm growing. I mean, don't get me wrong. My afro ain't right. My afro ain't right. But I'm gonna tell you right now, though.
You got to get the snap, crackle, pop up there, boy.
Hey, sometimes I get naps.
Hey man, that's what it is, man.
I'm nappy.
Hey man.
The only reason I even do this though is because I already understand. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it out. What I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be too political. I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, we don't. They do. They have old money, and they make sure that they don't give us any of that. They had the opportunity to build wealth. We did not. We didn't. And the thing is we have to build wealth the way we build wealth. And the thing is it's always a catch up. We're the B side. Not in boxing, not in entertainment, not in sports. We're not the B side. We're the B side politically. And I'm not trying to tell people how to vote or how not to vote or any of that. I'm not saying be a Democrat or an independent or a Republican. But you have to realize gerrymandering is the thing. When it comes down to it, they're going to make sure we're in the ghetto. And wealth is a thing that it's super hard for us to obtain. And for us to be wealthy, guess what? One or two of us being wealthy, it's fine.
I feel like we just got to be smarter about it, man. because everything that's out there, man, there's a system designed for it, man. And the only thing we got to do is
well, it's a system though,
and get the knowledge. Now, nobody's holding you back saying that you can't read and learn. Nobody's saying that. Now, I get it. We did start out behind. They gave everybody else, you know what I'm saying? They got.
Is that what we're doing right now, though?
They have generational wealth. No, I'm just saying though. I'm saying there's generational wealth that we missed out on. So there's a big gap.
Did we miss out on it?
No, we missed out on it because we wasn't given.
Did we miss out on it?
Did we miss out on it way back to where your grandparents couldn't pass you?
Did we miss out on it?
Some type of equities? Hell yeah.
Don't. I love you to death, Larry, but we didn't miss out on shit.
You don't think we did? You don't think that redlining was real? You don't think that all those things?
They beat the shit out of us and told us that we wasn't shit. No, we didn't miss out on it.
I'm talking about when they set your ass free. When they set your ass free and then give you a goddamn thing with it.
We didn't even know we were free, bro.
When they was giving away land,
we didn't even know we were free.
But I'm talking about after that fact, when they start, when things.
I'm listening to you, big fella. I love you to death.
Yeah, land was given. Land was given to people.
You know it's systematic.
You know,
though,
so
right?
basically they had an event. Yeah, of course. It's systematic because they knew that once they set everything free, man, everybody had breeded so much, man. Once they set you free, then guess what? We're the majority at that point. We just didn't have any structure and anywhere to go with no education. So they set a whole. That's just like setting somebody free with no education. Say, okay, now you free. Now you going on, and you ain't. They didn't even.
They made sure they couldn't read or write.
Of course. Wow.
You know what happened when I was. So I was 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
At grandma.
Yeah.
And I did 2 interns.
Okay.
So the first intern I did was at Disney.
All right.
That was a beautiful, beautiful internship. I did. I actually love that internship.
Okay.
Because I had the opportunity to meet people from all over the world. Girls and boys.
You lost me, man. You lost me. We was talking about economic
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. You lost me because we were talking about economic hardship and we were talking about how we can overcome and we do our thing. And then you start talking about Disney. We about to shut this thing down, man.
It's all good. No, we ain't trying to get too down, man. We ain't trying to get too critical. We don't want to get too critical.
I mean, that's for a different time.
We don't want to get too critical.
You know what I'm saying? And it's getting a little late, man. So we up, man. But I'm gonna shut this thing down, man. I'm gonna get ready to lock this thing down, man, and get up out of here for the night, man. But we'll probably jump back on it, man. I don't know if we can jump back on tomorrow, depending on what's going on out there in the world. So, I see we had some comments in the we had some comments in there. Actually, we got one in there, man. Let's see what's going on, man, before I shut it down. Then we got 3 people in there. Oh, okay, that's Big Juice Box. She thought it. She put the laughing out loud emoji, man. Yeah, boy, you stupid. She already subscribed, man. She good with it. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, good night, man. It was a good conversation, man. We're gonna keep it on track, man. We're gonna shut this thing down, man. I'm about to get up out of here.
Hey, I'll talk to y'all later.
Hey, we're gonna get back up tomorrow, man. But everybody, man, just make sure we hit that like and subscribe, man. Do that on the way out. If you hadn't hit the bell notification, share the content, man. Just put it out there, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I should appreciate you guys tuning in, man. I love y'all, man. Keep it coming, man. Keep coming back. Big Juice Box, you know you're my favorite, man. Bring it back. Keep coming back. And I like that. So I'll catch up with y'all on the next one, man. and we out of here. Later.